Welcome back. I hope everybody's been enjoying this martial arts little bit of a break we've been taking for Christmas week. Today, I wanted to go over how to throw a front punch, or it's also referred to as a front two knuckle punch. Um, Again, standing in horse stance with your elbows all the way back. A couple of things about this punch. One, there's a few different names to it. It's a front punch, front two knuckle punch, corkscrew punch. But the point of it is you're kind of throwing it out like a back fist. And then right before you get to the target, you're corkscrewing. And your reason it's referred to as a front two knuckle is you're basically punching with these two knuckles. So when you come in, corkscrew it. And when you hit your target, you're punching with the front two knuckles, which are the stronger, of your hand. To show you from the side and to demo something too, when you have your hands back at elbow position and you're throwing the punch, when you're coming back and forth between the two punches, it's almost like if you could imagine if you had a towel in your hands and there's like a pole and you throw the towel over the pole, and when you're coming back, like if you're holding it, I don't know if this makes a lot of sense, but you're coming back with just as much power as you're going forward with it. So again, if you're holding and you're going like this type of motion, you're doing that with the punches. Again, what this helps you with in the beginning is it helps you with power. Normally, if you're first practicing, again, this is from a fighting stance instead of the horse stance, but if you're throwing a punch, you're just kind of like, people that don't haven't punched before and they're practicing, it's just kind of like that, right? But if you're chambering it like this and you're going back and forth, it's boom, 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 boom. So you have a lot more power, and you're also a lot more balanced when you're practicing the punches that way. So now facing forward to show you again, hands at elbow position, be right, left, right, left, right, left. And when you're throwing these, this is generally a punch. Front two knuckle punch or a front punch or a corkscrew punch is generally more one that you would throw to the face. Whereas like if you were doing a body punch, you wouldn't do a front two knuckle punch. You could to the groin, but you're not going to be throwing it down like that. You're going to be lowering yourself. So if you were doing front two knuckle punches and doing them at different points of the body, it would actually be like this. So you would be lowering your stance for the different targets because this punch is generally thrown like that. So scooting down, if you wanted to hit like the solar plexus, it would be more like that. It wouldn't be a downward punch. Same for the groin. Hope all that made sense, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, if you could give me any feedback, like, subscribe, let me know how you guys are liking the martial arts, the workouts, if you want to go back to regular. And I probably will go back to the regular workouts because it seems like people are maybe enjoying those more, and this was just kind of a break from the two. But I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, liking, and leave me feedback. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Thanks, I appreciate it.